Do you guys see what I see? A CRF250 Rally? 2017? Are you kidding me? And a key in it? Probably shouldn't ride it. Yeah, we should ride it. And we should get into it. And we should talk about it on the Rant and Ride.
Look what happened. I woke up in a big old puddle of money. Hey, all you KTM guys, come on. I'm Team Warren. Don't think I'm coming down on you. I, on the other hand, and you on the other hand, and a lot of people on the other hand. So why don't we have a 450? As a competitor to a lot of bikes. But here's my thinking.
Hey guys, Joe here, 690 ADV, 690 Garage, 690ADV.com. CRF250 Rally, guys. 2017, not mine, don't care, gonna ride it. Ain't nobody looking, so I am gonna take this bad boy out for a ride. Heck yeah, man, you do it too. Don't even act like you wouldn't. All right, yeah, I mean, I literally have not got anything on this bike either, just like the 300. I'm just kind of like a kid at Christmas, man. Are you kidding me? I've got like this entourage of bikes. This is awesome. CRF250 Rally, nice. Yeah, we're gonna ride this sucker a little bit, see what she can do. You know what? I mean, see if she's what everybody says she is. The only thing is we can't find out is we can't get it on some crazy off-road stuff because it just doesn't exist where I'm at because we are in Texas, and guess what? You've got to actually have access to that stuff. But what we can do is we can ride it around, we can get off of it, we can talk about it, and we can get basically into this bike for what it is. And you know that I have a CRF250L 2016 that I love. That's my son and my wife's bike. I like to call it mine, but it's not. But this is not my bike. This is Zane Johnson from Storymoto ADV. He just got this the other day. And, well, you know, you leave the key in it and you're 17 years old, the older guy is going to take it because he wants to test it out. And I want to see what it is, man, because I want to compare it to my bike. Or, I'm sorry, my wife and my son's bike. But so far, kind of cool, man. I love the look of it, man. It is gorgeous. It's really cool, man. It's got that classic Honda, you know, red and black signature. It's got that Rally, you know, kit to it. And it's really kind of neat looking. It's like a 250 Dakar bike, you know, but it definitely doesn't have that Dakar power. But it's really nice. It's very nimble. It doesn't feel as heavy as what the specs say. It really doesn't. It doesn't, and I know it weighs more than ours, our 250, but it doesn't feel crazy. A little screwy action. But yeah, it's not bad. The clutch is nice. I do like the clutch. Clutch is pretty soft, and the throttle is pretty nice too. It's not super responsive. You know, you can rev it. It's pretty good. Balanced very good. It stays real true. You know, you can almost drive this bike with your knees. And but it's nice. It's very clean, and I have a real problem with turning blinkers off. But yeah, let's go over to the park over here and let's kind of get into this bike a little bit, because that's really what it's about, is just getting the info on this bike, and new riders and experienced riders and guys that really don't have any info or don't have access to these bikes. Maybe we can help somebody out one day figure out what bike that they may want to get for their adventures, you know. It feels nice. You could definitely, I love that 2118 tire. So we're going to pull over to my little spot right over here that you know I love to go to. You can see the little track I have. But yeah, I'm going to pull right over here and let's walk around this bike a little bit. And let's talk about the things that are on it. Let's get into the pricing of it, maybe who it's for, and, you know, and what we like and what we don't like about this bike. Man, gorgeous, right? I mean, just, come on, man. Honda makes just gorgeous bikes. You know, so walk around it, let you kind of see it. I'm hoping I'm not going too fast, but I don't want to have a 40-minute video either, because I want you guys to watch it and get as much information about this bike as you can. And then you decide. You let me know in the comment sections and tell me what you like and what you don't like. And if you own one, or if you own one, what you like about it. What'd you do to it? What changes did you make? Because that's really what this is all about, man. To watch, to learn, and to show off what we have. That's really what it is. Well, let's start in the rear, and then we'll work our way around of the things that I like and maybe the things that I would do to this bike if I owned it, which it is not my bike. I do not like this on any motorcycle. I like the dirt bike rear ends. I like them skinny, I like them tight, and I like them all the way upright. And the reason I like it that way is because when you do go off-road, if you are an off-road person, and you hit a good bump or you get a lot of sag in that rear end, that's coming off. It's just going to come off. It's just not going to last. Fender eraser, something like that. Blinkers are not bad. I don't like the locations like KTM. It'll burn off if you're on a trip or something like that. But yeah, if you could clean this up, man, let me look at that. Get rid of that. That's sexy. That looks cool. All right. Don't really care for that a whole lot, but I do like the size of the brake light, and I do like the blinkers. I wish they were LEDs. They are not. They're just bulb burners, but easy replacement and not too expensive. Muffler. Looks cool, right? Almost looks like an aftermarket. It's not. It's their version of a cool-looking aftermarket. It's corked up bad, guys. You can feel it in the throttle. Put a high-performance muffler on there. It would so uncork this bike so much. I think it would just make it, A, it's going to make it sound better, and it's going to make it run a lot better. But they did a good job. I like the plastics and the way that it goes over. It's got a real clean look. I do like it. I do like it. Let's go down to the tires. Kind of a small brake caliper, but I'm sure it'll work, you know. I do like the 18-inch tires. 18-inch spoke. That just screams off-road. And the tire choices that you can get with the 18-inch just opens up a whole kudos of really cool tires that you can get for what you want. I do like the bones back here. That means you can lower it, go up. It does have a 35-inch seat height, so it's not really for your short riders, but you can make it shorter for short riders. Just going to cost you a little money to do that. Pegs, they didn't nail it, but they're not bad. They're chintzy. I'd almost say they're Chinese, but they're not. But I'd probably get rid of those, go get kind of a rally peg, and make that so nice. I like the plastics. That equates to, you're gonna ding them up. If you're an off-road guy, they're not gonna do so well. I would definitely probably find some kind of protection if you're not into replacing plastics to protect these plastics here. I always like the fenders they put on the Hondas. They're very cool because they use the dirt bike fenders. This is supposed to be like a bash plate. It is not a bash plate. It's a piece of plastic. It's not very good. This is a real chintzy skid plate. I do like the 21-inch tire. You're going to have to get a bash plate, guys. I know I don't get into that, but definitely a bash plate. 21-inch spoke. You know the drill on that one. That's perfect. Screams dirt, off-road. Front blinkers, not bad. I like them. They're not too wide. They're not too big. I think they nailed it on that one. Love the windscreen. Did a really good job on the whole front end. I like the kind of the rubbery carbon fiber. Looks cool. The lights, I'm not figuring that one. I don't get it. Not getting that one. I think they should have went with a single light. I really do. It's almost like they did a really poor job of the BMW, the F800s, like a really poor job. It is bright, okay? It is a bright light. I have seen it at night. It does a pretty decent job, but it's ugly. I don't care what you say. It's just ugly. There's nothing cute about it. No bark busters. These are super, super chintzy. Those have got to go. Got to get a real bark buster on there. Protect your hands. Get a real good hand guard. That's a nice upgrade that you can do yourself. Does not cost a whole lot of money. Coming back around, the shifter's not bad. I wish this was a little bit wider, but it works. I like the display. They did a good job on the display. Good digital readout. No indicator that I can see to let you know what gear you're in, but that's not a big deal. This is a 6-speed, guys. It's a 6-speed, and it's fuel injected. This, nice. It's actually into the frame very, very well. You can put ram mounts, all that up there. Good deal. Handlebars are a little, they're not real dirt bikey. I don't think. I wish they were a little more straightened out. But they're not bad. They are not bad. They're not bad. Indicator standard. They did put a hazard on this, guys. On this bike, that's pretty good. And at a $6,000 range for a brand new bike, I mean, they nailed it. That's very cool. Very soft on your indicators for your turning, brights, lows, standard stuff. Mirrors, not bad. Not bad. You know me, I'm a double take guy. I like to get it off the out of the way, especially when I'm on my trips and I'm off-road. Seat is definitely not bad. I tell you, I know everybody's like going, he's going to dog the seat. No, I'm not going to dog the seat. It is not bad. I love the color of it. It's that orangey red. It's that real old school Honda. Looks pretty cool. And I definitely go with the seat concepts. But it's not bad. If you don't have the money, I think you could make that work for a good long while. Luggage-wise, giant loop on the back, or maybe go with a Tusk system or something like that from Rocky Mountain ATV. Tusker or giant loop, those are my two options. And I just think that that's going to probably suit you really, really well. Hey, check it out. Here comes a KTM. That's old Billy J from Storymoto. Anyway, he's in town, so check those guys out. Storymoto ADV on YouTube. They got some pretty cool stuff. And anyway, all around, pretty cool bike, man. Not bad. It's got 10.5 inches of clearance. It's got 2.7 gallons of fuel. They're claiming 78 miles to the gallon. I never have to see that because I know that our CRF250L, it's getting about 65 to 68. And I bet you this is going to be real, real close. But the way that it's set up, I don't know if it's going to get that or not. But like I said, decent bike. I like it. Let's give it a thumbs up. That's my opinion. Who's this bike for? Who is this bike for? Everybody. It's for everybody, man. If you're a short guy, you know, definitely maybe put a bone on there, drop it down a little bit. If not, just get some bigger boots or something like that. As far as everything else, I mean, it's really cool. It's not overpowered. It's not underpowered. It's not too, it's not too anything. It's, I just think it's a great all-around bike, especially for like your new rider, especially like new guy riders, new girl riders. I mean, any of that stuff. I mean, it just is a really, really pretty cool bike. I mean, it just seems to, pretty good, I always go up and down the hill right here just to test. I mean, it's not going to show on film, but that goes almost straight down and comes straight back up into a V. You can tell that 21-inch tire does a great job. I did it on the 300 last week. You could feel it. It did an okay job. That you couldn't even tell. So, very, very, very smooth. So, yeah, man, check it out. CRF250L Rally, man. Get to test ride all these cool bikes. I'm loving it. Let's open it up just a little bit and see what she'll do. I mean, she's no demon by any stretch of the imagination. She's not going to win any races, but she is smooth on the road. Decent delivery in the throttle. The clutch is nice and smooth. The front brake is great, by the way, guys. Front brake is really nice. Back brake is a little soft. Not a fan of it. But she's gorgeous. You're going to look cool. You can't win at the price. I think they're saying right at $6,000 bucks. MSRP is going to be on the screen. And we're going to have specifications as well. But hey, great bike. I think you don't lose if you buy one of these and put it in your stable, man. I think you're going to love it. Anyway, my name's Joe. 690 ADV, 690 Garage, 690ADV.com. Come on, guys. Go to the website, man. Fill out the form. Fill out that form, man. Be part of our crew. We want you on there. And all you subscriber guys, we so much appreciate it because you know what? You guys are checking out our stuff and you're giving comments and you're just doing all those things, and we appreciate you so much. I cannot stress how much I appreciate all that. And like I said, we're back. 690 Garage. And it's so funny, the 690 Garage is my house. So, but it's a CRF250 Rally, man. Cool bike. Anyway, I appreciate your time. Log on, get your stickers. 690ADV@gmail.com. We'll ship them out to you. I know, guys, you're waiting, and I've got some that I haven't got out the door yet. I'm working on it. I'm just trying to get a group of them before we get it out. but I do appreciate your time. And thank you so much. And please keep checking out our videos and give us comments and let us know what's going on. And we appreciate you. You guys have a great day. Thank you. 690 out.